Hello, everyone. Today, we will be exploring a powerful tool for managing overwhelming emotions, stress, when in difficult situations. This tool is known as emotional compartmentalization. It involves temporarily setting aside certain emotions or thoughts, allowing you to focus on immediate tasks or responsibilities. Compartmentalization is not about denying or suppressing your emotions. Instead, it's about acknowledging them and choosing to deal with them at a more appropriate time. This way, you can manage your feelings without letting them interfere with your current tasks or responsibilities. Let's explore an exercise that can help us practice emotional compartmentalization. This is known as the container exercise. The idea here is to visualize a container in your mind where you can safely store your overwhelming emotions or thoughts temporarily. Here's a breakdown of how it works. Step 1. Imagine a container. Visualize a secure container in your mind. It can be anything that feels safe and strong, like a box, jar, or even a cave. You can customize its size, material, and any other details that make it feel secure. Step 2. Fill the container. Focus on the emotions or memories that are causing you distress. Imagine placing these feelings or memories inside the container. You can visualize them as images, sounds, or even physical sensations. Step 3. Close the container. Once you've placed the unwanted emotions or memories inside the container, imagine securely closing it. You can add details like locks or clasps to reinforce the feeling of containment. Step 4. Revisit and strengthen. You can revisit the container throughout the day and imagine placing any new upsetting emotions or memories inside. If the container feels weak or unsecured, visualize ways to strengthen it. Another helpful technique is the filing cabinet approach. This involves envisioning your mind as a well-organized office with different drawers representing different aspects of your life. When a powerful emotion emerges, you file it away in the appropriate drawer to be returned to at a later time. By using the filing cabinet approach, you can effectively compartmentalize your emotions. This helps you stay productive in your current task while acknowledging the existence of the emotion. Remember, the goal is not to ignore or suppress your feelings, but to manage them in a way that allows you to function effectively in situations where you need to be rational and functional in the moment. Now, let's talk about the importance of allocating time to address these emotions. Think of it as scheduling appointments with yourself. Just as you allocate time for meetings or exercise, set aside specific moments for addressing emotions. This could be a journaling session, a mindfulness exercise, or even a heartfelt conversation with a friend. When we don't address our emotions, we may start to experience emotional constipation. Yes, you heard that right. Emotional constipation is a metaphorical expression that describes an experience where we are so emotionally overloaded that we're unable to express, identify, and release them. Just like we can get physically backed up if we ignore the need to use the restroom, the same goes for our emotions. When we hold them in, they build up and create a kind of internal pressure. This can be stressful, both physically and mentally, and it pushes us to seek relief. One common outlet for this emotional constipation is food. Binge eating, emotional eating, and overeating can all be signs that our unprocessed emotions are trying to get our attention. They need to be acknowledged and dealt with, and if we ignore them, they might manifest in unhealthy ways like overeating. The key is to allow ourselves to feel our emotions. By processing them in a healthy way, we can often find that our eating habits naturally improve as well. To prevent this, maintain a routine of emotional check-ins. Just like a regular digestive system keeps us healthy, a routine of addressing emotions ensures our emotional well-being. Remember, compartmentalization is a helpful tool, but not a permanent solution. While it's beneficial to set certain emotions aside temporarily, they do need attention eventually. Like tending to a garden, your emotions require care and nurturing. Ignoring them entirely can lead to a tangled mess that's harder to unravel later on. Here are some more examples of the dangers of emotional constipation. Stress and anxiety. Bottling up your emotions can take a toll on your mental health. When you don't express yourself, it can lead to increased stress and anxiety. Physical health problems. There's a growing body of research that suggests that chronic stress and anxiety can lead to physical health problems such as headaches, stomach aches, and even heart disease. Relationship problems. When you can't express your emotions in healthy ways, it can damage your relationships with friends, family, and romantic partners. Isolation. Withdrawing from others because of emotional constipation can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness. Depression. In some cases, emotional constipation can contribute to depression. In conclusion, emotional compartmentalization can be a valuable strategy during difficult times. It allows us to manage our emotions effectively during times of crisis, ensuring they don't interfere with our responsibilities or tasks at hand. However, it should not be overused as your primary strategy. It's important that after compartmentalizing your emotions, they need to be processed and released. Practice these exercises regularly, and you'll find it easier to navigate through challenging situations.